I've been enjoying the videos I've been doing, watching the best and worst episodes of various, I was gonna say shows, but mostly it's just cartoons nowadays. I have watched the very first episode of The Owl House. I did a video on that like ages ago. And I know people have been commenting, asking for me to watch more, so I thought this would be a nice way to dive back into the world. When I do videos like this, I often get comments that say like, why are you watching in the middle? You gotta make sure that you get all of the context. And I'm like, obviously, you know, I don't know. I can't just sit here and watch every episode of every show that ever exists ever for my channel. Although that would be good. I can be a time god. But also personally, I really like seeing what I can extract, not knowing anything, and just seeing how these episodes stand alone. Especially because if I'm out here extracting meaning from this, it actually, like, to me, is a testament to how good a show can be. If I can just jump in and still have an understanding. So the highest rated episode of The Owl House on IMDb was called Hollow Mind. It's at 9.6 out of 10, which is crazy. Before we start, you should make sure to check out my Discord. The link is in the description below. And also, you should follow me on Instagram because I don't promote that enough. And now I am. Well, that is more than mildly terrifying. Yo, are we gonna get like a horror aesthetic?
What is this place?
You know exactly where we are, human. You got us trapped in the Emperor's mind!
Okay, well. I just loved how upbeat that was in comparison to the sentence before it. You got us trapped in the Emperor's mind. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. The title is called Hollow Mind. They're literally inside a mind. Don't know who this guy is, obviously. But he did refer to her as a human, and if I remember correctly, that was something she wanted to keep secret. So, oops.
We're in the Emperor's mind? That's bananas.
I don't know what those are, and I don't care to.
They don't exist in this place?
The night market?
Ah, flashback, thank you.
I even
Do trades.
Okay.
I mean, why would I trade teeth? That's illegal and unsanitary.
What? I mean, yeah, I guess pulling out someone's teeth in order to trade it for your goods probably should be illegal, but why are teeth illegal?
I heard whispers of an attempt to invade the Emperor's mind with wild magic.
Oh, is that him? Oh, that's the guy. So they want to go into the Emperor's mind. Is this Inception?
You are under arrest.
Oh, wait, I remember now.
Hey!
Ida took me and King to the night market to repair my witch's wool cape, but we ran into some trouble.
Is it like an accident that they ended up there?
Demon King de Lazura. You copy?
Sure do.
You're so walkie.
He's so adorable. I forget every time.
Hable más lento, por favor.
Aw, you remembered your lesson.
Oh, okay, right. I was about to say, what are the logistics of the people in this realm or whatever knowing Spanish? You know, it feels like even them knowing English is a stretch, but obviously they have to speak a common language for the show. But I forgot. She speaks it. Because her mother spoke to her in the first episode.
Well, there you are. I need more witch's wool. I got a kid with cold shoulders and a knack for getting into trouble.
She just seems quite nice. Okay.
Emperor Bello says wild witches celebrate destruction and pain. He also says that the Titan punishes those who aid wild witches.
Well, that's terrifying. Okay. So she had to join a coven because essentially she's not allowed to be a wild witch. Or I guess she can be, but will get punished by the Titan, which, you know, doesn't sound fun. And I'm guessing then that Ida is a wild witch. And she's even saying that she'd get punished for helping a wild witch. Oh, maybe that's why they're like... No, I was gonna say maybe that's why they're trying to go into the mind to inception him out of having these rules for wild witches, but I don't really feel like they were the ones that were intending to go into the mind. I just kind of feel like they accidentally made their way there.
Well, what does he know? Alex is a liar. He just wants power. And I bet dollars to donuts that he can't speak to the Titan.
I mean, if that's an emperor, it's probably correct. He probably does just want power.
But people should know who Bellows really is.
And who is he, really? Listen.
Oh, she's trying to find out who he really is as a person. Or I guess maybe his motivations.
Let's see if there are any respectable criminals left in this city.
If they all know she's a wild witch, how is she not already being punished?
It feels so obvious, but no one believes me. Ugh, I don't know what to do.
No one wants to think they've wasted their life following the wrong person. We just gotta find something big to change their mind.
That is incredibly accurate. People will continue falling in line behind people that they might even know are wrong, because otherwise it would mean that they've invested all this time and energy into the wrong thing and they can't deal with that. So it's easier to just continue justifying things. That's not what I expected from a kid's show, especially like a couple minutes into this episode about being in someone's mind somehow.
How can I find that something? Perfect timing.
Okay, so she followed him.
You are all under arrest!
Hunter! Hey, can I bug you with a few questions?
I was just trying to ask him for info.
Human! Do you know what you've just done?
Oh, okay. I'm following now. It was an accident. How do they leave then? What? The staff just turned into a bird. Was it always a bird? Like, is it conscious in staff form? That's terrifying.
You want to prove that my uncle is evil, and you thought I would help?
Does he not think he's evil?
Mindscapes reflect the individual. I've read a lot about this subject. Oh, look at this memory.
Oh, the paintings are memories. That's cool.
That's why Bellows took in the survivors and dedicated his life to making the Coven system. It's why he's so well liked. Our sigils protect us from ourselves and make the Titan happy.
I was gonna say, is this like, I don't know, fake memories and stuff, but like, unless he's expecting that some people are gonna like infiltrate his mind, then why would he just have all of this stuff here? Just in case someone invades my mind, I'm gonna have all these fake memories. I'm guessing it's more to do with interpretation and like how he sees himself, and maybe these are some bad evil acts, but he sees them as good? Emperor as a child?
Bellows? Huh?
Oh, okay.
You're here
That looks evil.
to return to the physical world so that I may capture your enemies.
He's gonna attack him. Is the Emperor possessed? Is that what this is? I was thrown by like her doing some magic, and then they rolled and tore through the wall. I love the visuals. It's really interesting.
Where are we now?
Ew, the squelching sound.
What do you mean, the Emperor's real mind? That gallery...
Was made of all the lies he tells. He's not who you think he is.
Has someone taken over him?
We're probably being punished because you provoked his inner self.
Well, his inner self had 1,000 glowing eyeballs.
That's what I said. Pretty big indication that someone's evil if their like inner self and the way they see themselves looks like that. Oh my god.
Oh no! Eyeballs! They're so easy to scare.
Andrew? Me. You're just laughing. Do you agree?
You're not wrong.
You're like, get over it.
Luz, where are you?
How can she still communicate?
Flapjack! Are you
Oh, the
okay?
bird.
They hurt you?
Give me that.
Some of these pictures are so adorable.
Can there be two inner selves?
No, but I have heard of strong emotions materializing.
Is it like the material version of his anger?
We're gonna get you out. We'll make a return spell as fast as we can.
Just don't lose the walkie-talkie. It's our only connection to you.
Immediately loses it.
Over and out.
Wait! I'll be home soon, Flapjack. Stay safe.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. That's what I said. I kind of like him, even though he is like a blind fanatic.
It's you, Kid Bellows.
What?
He's cute, but also kind of terrifying.
You don't seem nearly as scary as your inner self.
That made me flinch. I was expecting the kid to transform.
Bellows has never done anything worthy of feeling guilt. It's obviously his, sense of innocence. His pure intention.
You have to go the opposite.
Maybe you can show us who Bellows really is.
What was that?
No time! Let's go, go, go!
Wait, you're just gonna invade his memories?
You can go into the oh my god. Oh, maybe they'll actually see the truth.
Hootie,
That was so dumb. Did you see that? Because she like shoved the door open by smushing her hand, and the owl's face was like, because it got squished on the cheek. Literally, like watch as she comes in. I don't know why it amuses me so much.
King, go grab all the...
Oh, the bird's helping.
This is gonna be tough without magic.
Oh, she can't use magic because of the witch thing? But she's making a potion or a spell or something, so how's she doing that without magic? Oh, who is watching? The people who were originally trying to cast the spell.
Ida's smart, but without magic, I'm afraid she can't do much.
Do they want to help? Are they like rebels? Valid. Who knows what he is? Oh god, the giggling is terrible.
He says he can.
What is a three-headed person?
We are born into chaos. Our lives anger the Titan.
Why does he sound like a cult leader? I mean, I guess that's kind of what he is, given the episode.
I've been shown the healing light.
See? He's always been helping people.
The Wild Witches! They have found me! Run! You nearly took my head off with that blast.
Oh. I was gonna start theory crafting and being like, oh, maybe like the thing that he's using and showing off he stole from the witches, and so they're coming to try to get it back. But here, he's literally just faking the whole thing. What the hell? That's messed.
I'm sorry, Lord Bellos. I'm off to the next town.
He's like a snake oil salesman.
Put on a bigger show.
Oh god. Oh god, is he gonna bomb them? What the snake oil salesman and a terrorist.
How could you help someone like that?
That was probably a special technique to get people to listen to his message.
Man is just so not receptive.
It's for the greater good.
For the greater good. Okay. I mean, you know, you might just be scapegoating an entire part of the population, but you know, that's fine. If it's for the greater good, whatever, right? I'm nervous for like what we're gonna witness.
Look at what wild magic has done to your city.
Oh my god.
A city can rise from the ashes, but a soul.
What does that mean?
Oh my god.
I can make your magic pure again, as the Titan intended.
This is fucked. To fill you in, I don't know exactly what his end goal is. I'm guessing he just wants power and to be the emperor, but he's coming in and being like, I have this healing light, and showing all these crazy cool things, and then getting his assistant to like blow shit up so it looks like he's being attacked, and then he's like, oh, the wild witches are attacking us, and then they go to the next town. But just then, because he was like, oh, give them a bigger show, the assistant blew up the town, and then he's out there being like, look what the witches did. But if you stick with me, I can help you rise again. And if you accept them, your soul, your ever eternal soul, will be damned, because that can't rise from ashes. Oh, like, okay, we got some zealotry going on. Oh, that's what he means by, okay. They're no longer wild witches. Does it like restrict what they can do? What? Oh, okay. Zombifying them, I guess. Cool.
They're still alive.
Then we still have some work to do.
That's just a, like, ominous, dark, terrifying line. If you heard in a movie someone saying they're still alive, and then the response was, then we still have work to do. Okay, evil. What did you crunch? Okay. How are you gonna justify it now, my bro?
Can't deny it now. Bellos is trying to hurt people.
He was just perfecting sigil magic.
Yeah, okay.
He's remembering things wrong. Who knows how mindscapes work?
You do. You literally studied them. He was saying about how much he knows about mindscapes, and I was like, no. The memory's wrong.
You did.
Oh,
I'm an idiot.
She literally goes, you did, right after I said it. His response is, maybe I'm an idiot. I mean, that's clearly true.
Get back here.
It's gonna attack the subconscious of the mind. Seems like a great idea. trying to sniff him out.
He's got the portal?
I was gonna say, it kind of looks like the door at the owl house.
I can hear you.
So.
You caught me.
Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna get really, really weird for a second there. He was like, I can hear you. I thought he was talking about them. I was like, are they gonna be interacting with the memory somehow? But someone else in the memory.
I'm bored. Is the draining spell ready yet? I want to play and see everything go all...
You'll have your fun.
That looked remarkably similar to what happened to the people that they put the sigils on. Also, is this they said he has the portal. Where does this go? I was before almost even gonna say, I wonder if he also like visits and comes back from the human realm and does stuff. Oh, is that him?
I know you didn't want me going to Eclipse Lake, but if I hadn't, I wouldn't have found this.
Oh, so he said he helped build it. He's in this memory.
The Titan blood did spill, but if you let me explain that...
Leave. Now.
Where is this going?
I thought you were gonna go all... on that kid.
Is that something he can do?
I say the Titan has big plans for you, and he does what he's told, unlike the previous attempts.
That's so depressing, bro. Oh my god. Does he even believe in the Titan, or is it literally just something that he uses to manipulate people? Because he's even just using it to manipulate Hunter. Oh, and I just even now realized Hunter's gonna be seeing this and being like, oh, I'm directly hearing this guy lying to my face.
I'm starting to think you make those things just to destroy them. Have fun with it. Admit it!
Of course I don't, Collector. It hurts every
follower?
time he chooses to betray me.
Oh, is he a... Oh, that's gonna mess with that guy if what I'm thinking is correct. It was like the previous attempts. It hurts every time he tries. So is he making clones or iterations of Hunter? Oof!
Sounds like he wants to wipe out all life in the demon realm. And the sigils help him do that. Hunter, listen.
Is he putting it together?
You can stay at the Owl House if you want. I'm sure Ida would be cool with it once we tell her what we...
So it was also him that blew up the towns, right? Yeah, there's all the masks of the previous ones.
Hey! Stop that!
Oh, is that...
Get away from him! Danger! Danger!
The mouths are terrifying too.
We weren't running from the Inner Bellows. He was with us the whole time.
That's the evil one. So what's this then?
Hello, Hunter. Hello, Luce.
Well, it's gonna sound like I'm just tooting my own horn and like retroactively saying it, but I almost said before that I didn't trust the little kid, but it was only coming, not from me having any sort of like, oh, I read into this and I understood this, but just because it was a little kid giggling with a mask on and I was like, don't trust it, evil. But I didn't want to seem silly. I didn't want to be like over the top with my disdain for like laughing children in horror movies, so I didn't say it. Turns out, I shouldn't have trusted it. The whole time I was side-eyeing this kid, just like, But I just assumed it wasn't, I didn't think it was gonna try to pull a twist like that. I didn't think that this thing would be good. I just thought that this would also be evil, and I thought it was gonna be like, oh, surprise, every part of him is evil.
I was finally able to catch it.
What is it?
All these weepy palisman souls. Their voices constantly nagging.
Oh, it's a combination of all the...
Wouldn't be able to do this.
He turns it into a staff?
I'm feeling better already. Thank you for distracting it.
It was a bird, though. I was gonna say, like, oh, well, it would be really messed if, like, the birds had anything to do with that as well. But he said all the souls of the palisman nag him. And if I was right about what he was saying, does that mean that, like, that other creature is just like a conglomeration of all the souls of the previous iterations of the palace guy that the Emperor has used to manipulate it and then, I guess, destroyed?
What did you do to the other guards? It wasn't wild magic, was it?
What a shame. Out of all the Grimwalkers, you look the most like him.
What?
Hunter!
How is he taking him?
No. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just hang on.
Oh my god. Okay, I just assumed he would get saved.
You've been lying about the Titan for years.
Yes, this has gone on longer than I'd have liked, but no one ever said being a witch hunter was easy.
All this time, people have been mindlessly helping a witch hunter? How could they be tricked so easily?
I mean, you saw the way that he was manipulating people.
It's okay, we can help. I know you want to get home, but nothing is worth hurting people.
I just need to live long enough to see this through.
Is she like accidentally helping him or something?
Do me a kindness and call me by my real name.
You're Philip Whittabane, aren't you? I can't believe I taught Philip something new.
Oh, some dude that she's like a fangirl over? Is it someone that she like super looks up to? I mean, clearly he's been around and she's been helping him do all kinds of things. Wow. Girl's gonna need therapy. I love the owl.
Get it out of here.
All right. Oh, they made the potion for her. Oh, that's cool.
It says it still needs a power source, and a big one. That's the last of Luce's Titan blood. She needs it to get back home.
She'll never get home if she doesn't get back here.
Titan. She's Titan. There's so much going on.
I had to change it when Philip was run out of too many towns. I told you once before. Lazura. Perhaps
we were destined to meet.
Yeah, this guy's messed.
What's a Grimwalker?
he's a better version of an old friend. But thanks to you, I'll have to make another one.
I was so right with what I was saying.
Can't reason with crazy.
Oh, damn. I like that he saved himself. I love the bird.
I can't go back.
Kid, breathe.
My man is having a panic attack.
Hunter!
He's also just gonna need time to process. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. I was ready for more. Because my response was just, god damn it. Man, as I said at the start, like, it just really impresses me when shows have episodes that can just be so good, so engaging, and still while being in the middle of lore and clearly at like a climax of one of the plot lines, that it can still be so engaging and interesting without knowing it. If anything, honestly, I never really had the Owl House on my actual watch list, but after watching that, I kind of want to. I kind of want to start doing these videos is becoming a problem, Andrew, because all it is just me adding to my watch list. There's like, I have a whiteboard over there that has like 60 different video ideas on it. Like, it's crazy. And that's not even including stuff that I just want to watch, you know? Like, Ever After High is written up there as an idea. There's like 100 episodes that I got to do, you know? That was great. I liked it. I can see why it's highest rated. Slapped. And interestingly, it managed to take me from not really liking this Hunter character, even though I know nothing about him, to quite liking him at the end. I feel like, although I guess it's just one of them things where like characters go through trauma and it's like really defining and you kind of can't help but sympathize. So damn, if there are other episodes of the Owl House that you'd like me to watch, let me know. I'm very on board now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time.